Hello again, everyone. This is Intuitive Air, and what I'd like to do today is get a few messages for you. And the deck that I am using is the Mediumship training deck. It's a really beautiful deck with a lot of really beautiful and complex imagery where you can get a lot of messages from the cards. So what I'm going to do is a 3-card pick a card. So you'll have scenario 1, 2, and 3 to look at. So these will be pretty short messages, but they'll be really straight to the point. All right, so let's see here. So I'm gonna cut the deck too a couple times. All right, so let's see here. Oh, these are interesting. All right. This first one, symbols, okay? So this will be card 1. So if you align with card 1, this is your message. So let's see here. This is the card that's called symbols. And what I'm drawn to on here are the rainbow first and the butterfly. And if you know something about butterflies, you know that butterflies are the result of a transformation. So I know that transformation is here for many of you. And also too, this is a really positive card. There's so many positive things. So let me try to focus and get all of them. But I also see the rainbow, and a rainbow usually appears after storms. So this may be, there may have been a stormy time in your life, and now you're in the era of the rainbow. If you're not there yet, it's coming, you know, where good things turn around for you and they start to happen. And also too, with the rainbow, that makes me think of the pride flag. So you may be in the LGBTQIA. Hold on. There's something about this star. See where there's the star at the bottom on a block and there's the butterfly above it? That lets me know that someone's gone through a really important transformation, just like I was saying about the rainbow as well. So someone's gone through a very important transformation, and you're on the way to becoming a star in some way. You're on your way to having more attention that is beneficial for you. So this transformation that has happened for you, it may have been long, and it may have been a situation where you went through a lot of challenges, a lot of heartache, maybe I'm getting that word. But you know, the time is coming for you of the star and the rainbow. So that means that after a long time of going through a lot of things, this is your time to shine. Okay, so shining is coming. And for some of you, I see the clover up there. Some of you may have an Irish cultural background in some way, or have some Irish ancestors that are helping you through this. So yes, and I know there's some more imagery on here, but those are the things that I most get from the card, and the sunflower at the bottom here. Can you see it? Okay. So with the sunflower, you know, those bring up a lot of really happy feelings, happy thoughts, and they channel the sun. So the sun energy is going to be challenged in your life. And this is a really inspirational card of I see transformation here. I see time to shine. I see the star where you're going to be getting more attention. And also too, like I said about someone may have Irish ancestors or ancestry. Also too, this makes me think about here in New Orleans, we have Irish and Italian festivals, or when people are celebrating that kind of thing. It's usually in March of the year. So something good for you is coming. If it didn't come in this past March, be on the lookout for March of next year. And that way, that can tell you then, put you on alert that something's coming. So you may still be working through the difficult parts of your journey, but you know, better times are ahead. Okay, there's transformation, there's the star, there's the rainbow. If you're in the LGBTQIA community, this may be the right message for you. And you've got the sunflower on the bottom, which channels the energy of the sun. Okay, and the only thing I'm getting from from this top symbol, the anchor. It may be important for someone, but I'm not channeling it at all as good energy or any kind of energy on this particular card. The other energies on the card are certainly much more prominent for you. So be on the lookout. Better times are coming, and brace yourself, because the star is here and the sun, okay, and this rainbow. So whatever's coming, brace yourself. It's gonna be big, and you're going to be pretty happy with what comes for you. All right, now card number 2, here it is. Okay, this card is called Spirit Guides. Aha. So with this particular card, you can see the glowing figures there. They look like human figures, but they're glowing. And there's also a wolf off to the edge. And when I look at this card, as these figures are glowing in the card, and it says Spirit Guides, it lets me know that if you're a part of pile 2 and this is your message, then beware that something that's coming for you may require your spirit guides to be more active for you and to be more present and to protect you through whatever it is that's coming in this card. And I don't have a whole lot of background information about the wolf, but as an intuitive reader, what strikes me most for the wolf is that it's also shining and lit up like the figures on this side. So it lets me know that one of your spirit guides embodies the nature of the wolf. Okay, and you know that wolves, they do move in packs. They are pretty light on their feet. So one of your spirit guides channels this wolf spirit. Okay, but know that for you in pile number 2, whatever you're dealing with right now, call upon your spirit guides to help you through it. Whatever this may be, good, bad, or ugly, call on them to be able to help you with this. So for many of you, that may come through some meditation, that may come through dreams, or dream space, things like that. But your spirit guides are there to help you, but you need to call them, okay? You need to get yourself acquainted with them. So call them, get acquainted with who they are, ask them to teach you what you need to know to handle whatever is going on in your life right now that troubles you. Okay, all right, so that's message 2. All right, and message 3, this one is called Wheels of Light. And with this one, it embodies all the chakras. And what I'm taking in is this sort of royal imagery on this card. Whenever I see purple, I think of royal, and I think of wisdom, and this time I'm thinking of those who have come before us. All right, so it may be helpful for you if you feel the message of card number 3 is to work on aligning your chakras. Okay, and you might not know what chakras are or what they're for or what they mean, but do some research on it. It's not that hard. So do some work though to align your chakras. And this particular figure is sitting in a pose that is sort of a meditation style that a lot of people use. Okay, so definitely work with someone or do it yourself with aligning your chakras. Look at how crystal energy can work, do a little research on it, even go to a practitioner if you would like to, like maybe a Reiki healer or something like that, where you can work on aligning your chakras. Because when I look at this card, what I'm taken by is not the chakras themselves, but by the fact that they're all aligned and you see the energy of each one. So what I think that means for you is that you need to work on that, so that you can be better balanced spiritually, and so that it can be easier for you to bring in the messages that are there for you as you get through whatever it is you're going through now. Or if you just want to have extra information that helps guide you through. It doesn't have to be anything in particular, but if it's just developing a relationship with the universe, where you're all aligned as you do it, okay? Because that'll help you get the messages much better when you're actually aligned. But it does give me a lot of information about you needing to be open to the wisdom of the universe. And so that means there might be a special message there for you. Maybe it's not. Maybe the message is that they just need you to be more, the universe just needs you to be more aligned. But better safe than not. And go ahead and start working on this. So this is your message for card number 3. Work on your spiritual healing. Work on your spiritual alignment. Work on whatever you feel like needs to happen in order to put you in a more aligned space with the universe, your higher power, whatever you may call it. But this is simply for me a card of working on yourself so that you can connect. And when you can connect with the universe, so much guidance will come to you. So if card number 3 is for you, that is your message. So thank you for being with me on the pick a card messages. I hope one of them at least resonated for you. And if not now, maybe later. But definitely stay tuned to my channel, Intuitive Air. And that way you can be available for all the messages. So like, comment, share the messages to whomever you think may be the one who needs to hear this message. But there were definitely 3 different messages today. So thank you for sticking with all of the messages. And I hope something resonated for you. And stick around. There'll be more messages from here on out. Thank you.